Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm here with our April 8th new releases. I have some fun things this week and also some of the things that were released on Friday for me to show you. We have our July monthly collection, we have another new release collection, we have some foil, and then we have the things that we released on Friday, which I think I didn't really technically grab everything, but it's okay because these are like the things that we're most excited about. So we have two mini sets and then some Tearable Washi. So let's go ahead and get into it. I think I'm going to start with the mini sets first. So for the mini sets, we have two of them. These are available in white or washi. I don't know if I explained before, but they're just some little mini sets that have like an assortment of deco. There's no like true structure really to the pages in terms of like the decorative kits where it's like one page is flowers, one page is bouquets and stuff like that. And additionally, they're not foiled, so they are a lot more like affordable, I guess I would say. So I don't know, in case you haven't been keeping up with our little mini sets, some people have asked me like what journal or like what planner or whatever they're for. They're not for any specific planner. You can just use them in whatever, even if you just have like a little notebook that you write in and you want to just throw some stickers down, it's perfect for that. So the first one that we did last week was called Berry Patch, and it is strawberry themed. So we have the strawberry, like the first page here, and then the second page. The third page. Oh, another feedback that we got while we were releasing this was like more florals. And some members of our PR team has been sharing the florals still, like if you want to get off sheet completely dedicated to florals, but also been trying to put more florals on the pages as well. So like if you buy the whole set, you should have enough florals, hopefully. But could you ever have too many florals? I don't know. But I think one collection we did end up doing a page dedicated to florals. So I think it just like is going to vary by collection. We did end up making the collection 6 pages instead of 5. So this one is 6 pages. But anyway, this is a page 3. We have page 4, 5, and 6. I love the little composition on this one. I'm trying to do some compositions on the 6th page. I think that was on this one as well. So just trying out a couple different things until we find what y'all like best. So that was the Berry Patch kit. You can pick up the sheets individually or you can buy the whole bundle. So that was all 6 for Berry Patch. We also have Sun Drenched, which is a sunflower theme type mini set. So we have lots of sunflowers, some like gingham watercolor swatches there too. We have page 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then here on 6, it has a composition and then some florals here. So just playing with a couple different formats to see what y'all like best. Feedback is appreciated, of course. So those were the mini sets, and then the other big thing that we did last week was the Tearable Washi sheets. So we have, well, that's very rude. Excuse me, Oliver. Thank you. Anyway, we have 2 sets of the Tearable Washi. These are actually the 2 sets that were in the Advent. I always did intend on bringing them to the shop. It just has taken me a little bit of time. But I have been working on some other ones. They just weren't quite ready to be fully released on Friday. So I just started with the wood and the brick that we had in our Advent last year. And if you're not familiar, they only come on washi paper, and when you peel here, it's like tearable, just as easy as like washi paper would be normally. So instead of having like a bunch of rolls of washi paper, not washi paper, washi tape, they're just like endless, and also they're kind of bulky. So this is just like a Tearable Washi sheet. So if you want something big, something small, it's up to you. But anyway, we have a couple different colors here. And of course, these are only on washi, so they're going to be a little bit more difficult to show on camera, which is why I normally show white for things that come in white and washi. But I'm going to do my best. So this one is gray. We have extra light. We have light, medium, and dark. So you can kind of see all of them here. I feel like wood is like a super versatile like pattern to have. So there is that. There's 5 different ones. And then we have similar with the brick. So we have the gray brick, the cream brick, the tan brick, the muted red, and the brown. So like I said, just keeping it simple with the brick. I honestly could have done like a million different colors of these two things, which is what I have the most difficulty with when I'm releasing this type of stuff is like, do I want to do 100 different colors or do I just want to like limit it? You know what I mean? But I do know that like decision fatigue is a real thing, and sometimes having too many choices is not always the best either. But then having too limited is like not great at the same time also. So it's kind of like hard to find a balance, but I feel like especially for these, I feel like these are pretty solid. It's a pretty wide range of colors that like make sense for this specific, like the context, like wood and brick. So yeah. Those are the Tearable Washi sheets. Let me know what other patterns you might want to see. I have gotten a couple different requests that I'm working on, so just let me know. Let's go ahead and hop into the actual new releases. I'm going to start with the foil first. Funny enough, I think this foil matches best with our June monthly, but we're releasing July this month, or this week, so little bit of a mismatch in releases, but I think it's okay. So here we have our nautical scenes, the life rings, ships, nautical elements, anchors, Oliver, sorry, ship wheels, and rope dividers. And then to match the rope dividers, we have the rope washi. So if you want to get this to match your June monthly collection, I would get it in silver. But if you're getting it to match July, which I'm about to show you, it is in gold. So here is our July monthly collection. I can't tell if my eyes are fuzzy or if my camera's being fuzzy. My whole day has kind of been thrown off today, so I'm a little bit out of it. So we have our July monthly here. It says July, of course, is in our champagne gold foil. Lots of palm trees. Love the like fun summer colors. Kind of like almost like Moroccan themed here. So we have your holidays here and your date dots. And then of course we have the decorative sidebar. I love the foil on the palm trees. And you can get this in the checklist option instead, but you won't get the scene, or you can get it in B6 if you like as well. So there's the A5 wide option. I can get this out. I do know that I'm missing like I think 2 pages in this decorative kit, which I'm a little bit irritated about. We've been having some issues with our printers like canceling jobs, and we don't realize until we mostly when I go to film this video. So that's been super fun. And that is the case for some of these sheets. So hopefully I have enough here to show you. So we have the full boxes here for the July collection. Matches the monthly perfectly. We have some of the same scenes and then some new scenes as well. And the quote says, "Look how far you've come." It's lots of pinks and blues and greens and purples. You can see here on the boxes page. We have the layering page as well. Little assortment of clip art. And then the washi is super fun. It has like this like Moroccan tile. And then we have like a dotted or like lined on the headers here. We have the date covers in pink. We also have the foil add-on, so we have that same like lined pattern for washi and divider length. We have some of these arches that match like the arch those on the full boxes. We have some palm trees, like individuals and clusters. We have some palm leaves and then those little flowers. Then we have the deco, the journal add-on, the floral deco add-on, and then the alcohol ink swatch add-on. So that is everything for the weekly kit and the monthly, and then onto the decorative. Like I said, I'm missing 2 pages here, so I can't remember which they are, so let's find out together. We have the flowers, the bouquets, okay, so we're missing page 3, which is the elements. So it's a lot of the pieces are from like this deco page. So just imagine that, but on a smaller sheet. We have the edges, which have these foiled fun flowers in them. Page 5, I knew that page 5 was missing. That one you'll have to see on the website, but it's really pretty. So yeah, that's really disappointing because I feel like page 5 is y'all's favorite, but it's okay. We have the paper strips, the days and dates, the borders. Look at those fun foiled flowers in there. The scenes, the box swatches, and then the swatches. So that is everything for the July collection. I have one more collection to share with you guys. It is our Ripple collection. Even before I could post about this, I was getting people saying that they really like this kit. So my prediction for this week is that Ripple is going to be the bestseller, which is really rare for, like, normally the monthly collection is more popular than the other kit that we release. Sorry, this chair is so squeaky. But normally the monthly collection is more popular than the other kit that we release alongside it. But the way that we've been getting feedback on this kit almost makes me think that this is going to be the bestseller over the monthly collection, which is pretty rare for us, but I'll take it. I mean, I like it when you guys like things. That people pleaser in me. I could have sworn that I was going to have this kit foiled in rose gold, and I think I chickened out of it and just decided on silver. So it is in silver foil. It is called Ripple, and it's like a fun little unique little colorway. I feel like it's kind of giving Americana without being Americana. You know what I mean? Like without being like patriotic. So but also at the same time, I don't know. I feel like Danny said that she was thinking of using this for Memorial Day, so I feel like this would work for Memorial Day, which is when like most people's pools open, or 4th of July even, or even like Labor Day, like when the pool closes, like this is your last pool day of the year. I don't know. I wouldn't know. My pool closes at the end of September and opens at the beginning of May, so we're lucky with that. But yeah. So this is in silver foil. The quote says, "Life is better poolside." Hopefully with me yapping, you were able to check out the boxes. We have the boxes page. Like I said, we have red, pink, blue, and like a creamy color. We have the layering page. The washi has some fun foiled like waves. We have the add-on, which I'm showing here in silver, but you can get in whatever color, but you have your waves, deco, lots of fun little deco pieces, some summer treats, stuff like that. We have the deco add-on, which this clipper is so cute. The journal add-on, the floral deco add-on, and the alcohol ink swatch add-on. And then for the decorative kit, we have the flowers, the bouquets, the elements, the edges, which have like little foiled signs and beach balls and stuff in them. We have the layered page. So cute. Like, tell me that's not adorable. The paper strips. The days and dates. The borders. Look at those fun elements that are foiled in there. Oh, so cute. Then we have the scenes. Of course, the box swatches. And then last but not least, the swashes. So that is everything that I have for y'all this week. Not pictured in this video, we actually just put up a bunch of stationery from Japan on the site. So we have a handful of new washi tapes. We have a handful of new sticker sheets as well. We also have some new clear stamps. You can find all those in the new stationery section. It is quite a bit, so I did not really want to put it in this video because I feel like it would make the video a million years long. So if you're interested in those types of things, I know not everyone is, I would go ahead and check out that section on our website because we did just add a bunch and I'm really excited about it. I already started using one of the sheets in my little Hobonichi that I've been trying to keep up with that I posted about. So yeah, go ahead and check those out if you are interested. Otherwise, I believe that is everything. I hope that you enjoyed this week's new releases. Let me know which one is your favorite down below. And yeah, I hope that you guys have an amazing week. I don't know if I already said that. It's possible that I did, but I mean, double is better, I guess. Yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.